It's Nicole.
It's Nicole. It's Aliyah.
It's Aliyah.
Marie comments.
It's Nicole. I'm Aliyah.
No.
Okay. I'm Nicole, and this is
Aliyah.
Today, me and Aliyah are going to talk about our trip to New York and Chicago, and where else did we go?
New York.
Where else?
Chicago.
And where else? You remember?
Livy.
Where?
I said Livy.
All right, y'all. So, I probably should have wrote down some stuff so I could know what to talk about, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna.
I'll write it.
I'm just gonna wing it.
I'll write it.
And we'll see what happens with that. Okay. So, first we flew to Chicago, and
I want to write something.
Of course, in Chicago and New York, it's freezing there. It's really, really cold, right, Leah?
Okay.
It's really, really cold.
Yep.
I brought her a coat, and I had her some gloves, but I mean, it was really cold, so I had to get her another pair of gloves because she forgot one pair, and then
But I have a better one.
she has a better one now. Somebody gave them to her. And what else did we have to get? Oh yeah, she needed scarves. I needed scarves. We needed big jackets, and one of the things that we definitely used a lot was our boots. So I would suggest definitely if you're going to New York for travel, like to just walk around and run through stuff, you know, make sure you bring comfortable shoes, like comfortable walking shoes, because man, my feet were hurting. My feet was hurting so many times and so many days, but I was worth it because I wanted to go to these different places, whatever.
I'm making something for y'all. See?
Oh, that's so nice. Aliyah, I brought her 2 pair of boots that we took with us, a brown pair of boots and a black pair of boots that we took. And
I make a stop.
She wore her black boots a whole lot. My camera keeps refocusing.
Not my brown boots, brown. And mommy didn't want me to wear them anymore.
I did want you to wear them. Like a pair of shoes that you don't mind if they get messed up or something happened to them, because she just got them shoes that same week, and them shoes, she was all over the ground. She was all on the floor. Like, them shoes don't even look the same. But, I mean, she still wears them now, and they're okay.
Look what I make for y'all.
Ooh. But, yeah, so definitely shoes, gloves, scarves, big, thick coats for the kids. I would suggest bringing like definitely a stroller.
And I pass out the stickers.
Definitely bring a stroller if you have like a child that's under 4, or I mean even 5. I would say
or 3.
Bring a stroller, because if you're gonna if you're going to sightsee and stuff like that, you're gonna be doing a lot of walking, a lot of moving, and a lot of rushing back and forth, crossing the street and stuff like that. And I just feel like it would have been a lot harder if she would have been walking most of the time. And then, of course, she got tired.
Mommy, we need a stroller.
I think you should say excuse me. Because I'm talking to the people.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
We need a stroller. So, excuse me? Mm-hmm. If I'm going to sleep, you have to bring this stroller.
Yes, that's another thing. She went to sleep a lot while we were there. She slept in the stroller every day, and so I was so glad we had it, because I did not want to carry her around while she was asleep. I believe she had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
In New York? Which one was your favorite, New York or Chicago?
New York and Chicago.
New York or Chicago? Which one?
New York and Chicago.
You like both of them? Okay. Another thing that I think is definitely essential to bring with this age is wipes, because, I mean, I don't know, she's 3, so I don't really carry wipes around like that, because, I don't change diapers or anything. But because she would eat stuff and mess up her clothes or whatever, or mess up her face, it was always good just to have a wipe right there, or even her hands. Wipe her hands real quick, or like some
I'm going right back, okay, y'all? I'm going right back, okay, Mommy?
Okay, baby.
Don't turn the camera off, okay?
Okay, I won't. It'll be here when we get back. She's so cute. But yeah, so definitely bring wipes, and of course I had Vaseline in like a small container since it was so cold. Her lips would get chapped real quick, so I would just be able to just take it out. Take a book bag. I suggest if you're going sightseeing and stuff like that, and you have a child, take a book bag. And even if you don't have a child, I think a book bag is definitely good because then you don't have to worry about carrying like your bags on your arm the whole time. You can kind of just throw everything in your book bag and just keep going. Like, it was so convenient when I finally bought the book bag, and I only bought the book bag for $2 at Walmart, and it was so convenient to just be able to throw stuff in it and keep going. Like, we had our iPads, our phones, and stuff like that. So, you know, if we wanted to take pictures with it, or she wanted to play with her iPad, she could. I had my umbrella, of course, because I did not want my hair to be getting, I mean, you know, of course, natural, it's okay to get wet sometimes, but I still didn't want it to be like, because I had it like out in afro then. And then definitely came in handy. So we went to Chicago first, and we flew from Atlanta, and so we got a ride there. And it was fine. I think that flight was fine. Yeah, that flight was fine. It wasn't even long, actually. I don't think that was a long flight at all. We got to Chicago. She did not go to sleep on that plane, and I was so tired. And she did not go to sleep at all. And it was super early in the morning. Like, I know it was like 6 a.m. or something like that. That child did not go to sleep. Okay? She did not go to sleep. And so I was just like, okay, whatever. So I tried to close my eyes, and we got really good seats because every plane we took, we got to sit. She sat by the window, and I sat like right beside her, so it was always very convenient. What else did you see? Waters?
Dolphins.
You saw dolphins? Really? You say you saw a castle? Where?
Right there. Right beside the water. It's right beside those castles. I saw three castles, see? And the clouds floated away. And I blew.
And then she had to use the bathroom. Now, I know kids be having to go to the bathroom. That's why you take them before they get on the plane. No. This child still had to go to the bathroom. And I've never went to the bathroom on a plane before. As many times as I've flown, I don't think I've ever, maybe once a long time ago. But, so I had to take her to the bathroom. The bathroom was super, super small. And then she wound up saying she had to do number 2. Why, Lord? Why? So I had to sit there in the small stall about this big, y'all. Like, no room for nobody. The route was good. I really, it was fun. Off that plane, I need to look at my pictures so I can see exactly. But I'm gonna try to go off memory. One of the biggest things we did, we went and saw the Bean in Chicago. It's really pretty out here. Here's the Bean. And okay, look,
y'all. It's morning.
There's Aliyah. It's pretty cold. My nose is starting to run. It is only 4:51 and it's getting dark already. We've been out here for a little minute taking pictures and stuff. Not doing too much. Just walking around. We're about to go probably to the Navy Pier, I believe. But it's nice. Let me ask Aliyah. So Aliyah, are you having fun? She's asleep, guys. She's trying to be asleep. Say hey to everybody. Say hey. Yeah, she's still acting asleep.
I'm going to sleep. Good night, though, and have a good rest.
Well, there you had it from Aliyah. She's going to sleep. But yeah, so the next spot we go to, guys, I will update you and I will bring the camera right along. Doodles. Chicago wasn't as fast paced as New York, but it was still faster than what I'm used to. It was cold there, and once again, it wasn't as cold as New York. Our hotel was like by a gas station, so like one time we did walk, but we took Uber, of course, a whole lot. I don't think we took. Did we take the bus at all in Chicago? Yeah, we did take the bus a couple of times in Chicago. We did. We went to we got like the deep dish pizza that everybody raves about at Giordano's or something like that.
Do you know which one I can use?
It was not that good to me. I prefer Pizza Hut, and I'm a pizza person. I love pizza, but Chicago was fun though. It was fun. It was really beautiful. Like it was really, really pretty. Chicago. We did want to go to Walmart too. That's when I decided like I needed book bag, some wipes. I had to get like insoles for my boots because they were, like I said, they were just so uncomfortable. I don't even know what I was thinking when I bought these boots. These boots were just uncomfortable. They were cute though because I needed some black boots and they were cute, but they were just not comfortable. So when we left Chicago, we stayed in Chicago for 2 days. We left Thursday morning.
And then when you went to New York.
Then we went to New York. And so we had our flight left like super early Thursday. Super early. Super early. Oh yeah, when we got to Chicago on Tuesday, we were tired. So we like slept for a minute in the hotel and just kind of catching up on some sleep. Not too much. I think I only slept for like 2 hours. And then we got up and to go eat.
When I stepped into it, what I did?
Didn't go to sleep. She stayed up and played with the iPad. After the plane ride of not going to sleep, and then she gets there and still not going to sleep. And we were just knocked out. So I don't know what she was doing. She probably was playing, coloring and stuff.
That was a good camera.
So after that, we after the sleep, you know, so definitely you're gonna definitely need to catch up on some sleep if you got to. But I wanted to move and go. So I think my mom did too. So I didn't really mind not getting too much sleep.
And I was in the chick game.
Leah liked the chick game. So
But if I don't play the chick, but if my chick game's not on the iPad, I'd be sad. What would I make?
Nice. And so we also went to this place called the Rainforest Cafe. It was in the mall and basically like in a calf, like you'll see it in my video.
I'm scared.
They had like animals everywhere in this like restaurant and like leaves, like it was just real rainforesty, like
a bird.
Real rain. They had birds, tigers.
No lions.
Lions.
No.
Monkeys.
It wasn't lions.
It was alligators, butterflies, like they had everything and it looked so nice. and we ate in there. The food was okay. It wasn't all of that. I would go back just for the entertainment of it because it was really nice.
Okay, or you gonna talk about me?
Aliyah, she wasn't too fond of it. She didn't like it too much because she was like we were sitting right behind the lions, and so like every so often they would get up and they would like growl, and she didn't like it. So you'll see the pictures of her standing.
Can I show?
Hey everybody, we're in the jungle. What? The rainforest. Something's happening, guys. Something is happening. Something is happening. The lights are going down. We don't know what's going on. So the tigers are making a whole bunch of noise. Aliyah doesn't like it. But it's cool, you guys. Where are we at? What state are we in? They can't hear you. That's the school you go to. I said, what state are we in?
New York?
No.
Chicago?
Say it again.
Chicago?
We are in Chicago, y'all.
We're not now.
We are still in Chicago. We're not in South Carolina, are we? So we are in a rainforest cafe where they are.
And we saw animals.
They have animals, but are the animals real? No, they're not real.
They're fake.
They are fake, y'all. So they can't hurt us. They can't bite us. They can't do nothing to us.
And they can eat us.
No, can't eat us. So let me see if I can show y'all some pictures. It's a lion, a tiger, right?
And a fly.
There, right here. Yep, y'all saw it just moved. What are you drinking? What is that? What are you drinking? Icy.
What's it?
The camera's here.
Huh?
Camera's there. Yeah, look over there. Over there.
Here you go. Like that?
So, yeah, we'll be back later to show you guys some more of our adventures of what we do in Chicago.
And we're going to buy some toys.
We're going to not buy her no toys. Alright guys, peace. Peace out. Love you guys. Yeah. But yeah, it was nice, so I liked it. But the food was overpriced too. And it wasn't even all that.
We liked it. We liked it.
So that was in the mall. So we
Mommy, tell me about me.
So we wound up leaving because Aliyah was scared. But I did tell her they're not real. They're fake. There's nothing to be scared of. So hopefully when we go back again, maybe when she gets a little bit older,
But I don't want to go there again.
it won't be as bad.
But it's really bad and I don't like it.
Okay.
So we're not going there anymore. Because you said we're not about to go there anymore.
Yeah, so we left there and then we stayed at the mall. Oh, another thing, and I'm remembering things as I'm talking about what happened that I remember that I needed. A battery pack. Get yourself a battery pack if you're traveling. Whether you're traveling by yourself or with family, with a child, get a battery pack. Like, that thing saved my life so many times.
You mean a battery bag?
When my phone was going dead, I was able just to plug it up to that battery pack and it like charged at least a little bit. If not a whole lot, it charged up. So that was very helpful to have. you know, bring a lot of sweaters. I think I had a good bit of sweaters that I wore. I did leggings mostly. I had some jeans, but I don't think I wore. Yeah, I did wear one pair of jeans. I think I just wanted clothes that fitted on me, and that weren't so much. Why is the camera blurry? That wasn't so much like baggy or anything because I didn't want nothing going in between.
Mama,
or whatever.
you look cute, right?
Thank you. Yes.
I'm wiping those.
So yeah, I think that was it really for Chicago that I remember of us doing.
That's my
We walked around a lot. We went to in Chicago we went to the Samsung store. You guys, like, I was already wanting the Samsung Note 8 and I just needed to kind of like wait for it to some money to get together.
Look, I'm gonna write the whole.
I just saw it.
Mommy, I'm gonna write the whole family.
Okay, good. Yeah, and so we went to the Samsung store, y'all. I was in heaven. I was just in heaven. And I went to the different stations. Of course, they have a lot of different stations, and I got to test out the Note 8 and the Galaxy S8 and the gear, the watches, all the watches. I got to see them or whatever. Sorry about the screaming in the background. My brother is probably playing a game or watching a game.
He's not.
Jonathan? Oh, you playing a game? Chicago is an hour behind us, so I didn't really like that too much though, because
Mommy, that my sister. Mommy, that my sister.
Yeah, nice.
Do
Whenever I'm gonna call somebody, it would be later. Like it'll be 10 o'clock here or wherever they are, and 9 o'clock there. So that was a little bit. To Atlanta first, and then we flew out of Atlanta to Chicago, and then we left. That was on Tuesday. That was on Tuesday, and then we left Thursday to go to New York.
You saw me, but look at my whole family.
I went to New York, so we went to New York, and we flew to New York, and